You better choose the people, the places, and the things. You better choose your new environment wisely because this can be literally the determining factor if you thrive in this new version of yourself or if you go back to the same ways. Winning secret number six is dialing in your environments. Check your environments, the people, the places, and the things. This is something that you probably never been so conscious of. And if you're in the transition of now becoming a better version of yourself, you better choose the people, the places, and the things. You better choose your new environment wisely because this can be literally the determining factor if you thrive in this new version of yourself or if you go back to the same ways. If I was to now, right, move cities, let me just kind of take you to my one of my best life hacks, which was moving out of my hometown. If I would have moved out of Hialeah, moved over to Midtown, they didn't know anybody there, right? Moved in by myself. And I would have came in there with the attitude of like, damn, you know what? All I know is, very intense street motherfuckers. All I like is women who are, very just loud and demanding and all that other shit. The things that I used to be attracted to. If I would have came into this city liking the people, going to the places, and being attracted to the things that I used to like in my past life, I would have just been back in the same vicious fucking cycle. So if you are in the transition now of moving from one place to another, or if you're already evolving into a different person and you want to now start to surround yourself around the right people, start liking things right that serve you, right, not take you back. Start going to places that align with the person and with the people where you're trying to go. It's very important that you check your environment. So first thing that I did when I moved out of my hometown was go to the best gym, knowing that in this gym there's going to be so many network opportunities, beautiful people, great environment, and I learned right there and then because even it doesn't matter where you're at, right? It really doesn't matter where you're at. If you can move to the best city in your town, and there's always going to be those very it depends, right? If you're in the best city, there's going to be those small group of people who are still like the person you used to be, who like to go out to drink, who like to go out to fight, who like to go out to whatever it is, right? And I'm speaking from my own story. Is me if I would have came into this new city and started to want to hang around the people that used to do the shit that I was doing would make no fucking sense. So what did I do? When let me just use my gym for example. When I came into this gym, you can tell the type of people who will go in there, work out, but they will spend the most of their time in there talking to women. They will spend the most of their time in there fucking trying to find the best steroids to look the biggest, to look more appealing or more attractive, to attract the opposite sex, which the people that they were attracting wasn't really aligning with the people I wanted to attract, right? They wanted the jewelry, they wanted all that, but their actual character was shit. They're working on everything outside of the internal work that they had to do, everything superficial, everything materialistic, that you're going to continue to attract the wrong type of people. So, the type of people, let me start there. The type of people I wanted to surround myself around were the type of people who were going to stimulate my mind, who, when I immediately started talking to them, they're talking about growth. They're talking about a year, 2, 5, 10 years down the line, what they want to do. I can see how focused and determined these people are in chasing their goals, chasing their vision, literally just by observing them, right? So these are the people I started gravitating towards. These are the people that I wanted to, get in rooms with and start conversations with, right? Hence how I found Kat. This is literally the gym that me and Kat had our first date, had our first workout, and boom. A couple years later, we're happily engaged, about to be married, right? But this is the same exact concept that I carried on to every other environment, right? The people that I started to hang around, and it's gonna be a very lonely journey, especially when you're so hell bent and so you're so strict with your peace, right? Like there's so many good people out there who I wish I can hang out with more, but unfortunately, our priorities are not in alignment. There's very good people that I know who don't have children, so they have more time to do shit that just I just don't want to do. There's people who are very good people who just don't have a spouse, right? So they want to go out and fuck around as much as they can, enjoy that time while they're single. That just doesn't align with me, right? It's very hard and very rare to find people who are in full alignment with you. But you want to attract and gravitate towards people who you can at least adopt certain lifestyle factors that they have into yours. And then use your environment, the place, to conduct that behavior in. If you know people in the gym who fucking go in the gym hard as fuck, right? They kill it. But they're a complete different person outside of the gym, you don't want to be with this person outside the gym. Make sense? If you are in a work environment with someone who's focused, who is like just driven and fucking intense with what they're doing, right? But they're completely different at home. All they want to do is kick their feet up, chug down 12 packs of Corona, and watch the fucking football game. You're not going to want to spend Sunday mornings or afternoons, whenever football is on, with these people. You understand? So the people, most importantly, because the people are what going to make up the things that you like and the places that you go to. You have to check the people that you are surrounding yourself with, or you're surrounding yourself with, or wanting to surround yourself with. Then come the places, right? Going to the places, more places, you're going to want to make sure that these places that you're going to have the type of people in there that you might want to like engage with or build relationships with. Again, it's really knowing the avatar of the people first, right? You have to know, like, all right, this person, I can find them, in this side of town. I can find them in this gym. I can find them in this grocery store. I can find them living in this area, in this building, doing this shit, going to these webinars, these seminars, right? But then you have to now focus on, all right, now that I know my avatar, where are the places that I can go to get to know these people? You're not going to find, and this is a very rare occasion, right? You're not going to find a person who you want to marry and you want to spend the rest of your life with at the fucking club. You're not going to find the person that you want to like marry and spend the rest of your life with on the fucking corner slanging dope, right? That's just not, that's never, rarely the case. And if you are someone who finds your opposite sex, if you're a man or a girl, and you like men or women, whoever, in one of these environments, big salute and all the power to you. But now ask yourself, is this a healthy relationship? Are you just settling because that person's attractive? Are you just settling because you don't know your self worth and you don't think you could do better? So, again, that's a very rare occasion. If you want to increase the chances of surrounding yourself with people who are like minded, go to the places that you're going to find them in. And then, last thing is things that you guys like, the activities that you like to do, right? The like material stuff that you like to attract, that you like to have.